Hi everyone, Shane R. Monroe here. Sometimes you need to remote control your Steam Deck. Sometimes you need a better keyboard than what's on your Steam Deck. Now previously I showed you how to use an app called Blue Touch to use your Android phone to help you type in passwords and things like that on your Steam Deck. But there's something built into Steam Deck that's absolutely free and it's already there. All you have to do is install an app on your phone and you can get access to it. Send files, remote control, use a remote keyboard, all sorts of good stuff. It's coming up next, so stick around. Okay, so as you can see here, I have my phone overlaid on top of the Steam Deck desktop. We're going to need both of these items to properly get this configured. So search for KDE Connect on your smartphone's store. In this case, we're on Android's Google Play. Find the KDE Connect and install it. Then go over to your Steam Deck, search for KDE, and you'll see KDE Connect is already installed and ready to go. Now currently there's no devices paired, so let's go ahead on our phone and open up the KDE Connect app. We'll grant it the permissions that it needs, and you can see that it already sees the device on my network. That's awesome. So we'll go ahead and do a request pairing, and on the Steam Deck side, we'll go ahead and accept the pairing request. And that's literally it. Can you believe it? No codes to type in, no wonky stuff, nothing going on. Just simple, simple, simple. Absolutely free, no cost. So remote input allows you to use your phone to control your mouse pointer. So you can do scrolling, tapping, dragging, everything you want to do, you can do that. As you can see, it works very, very well. Let's test the keyboard out, shall we? So we opened up a text editor and now we're going to type something in using our phone. Great, that works actually very, very well. But will it work in really tricky situations, such as trying to enter your username and password inside of an app that constantly triggers the keyboard? Something like BlizzardNet, right? This is primarily why I wanted to make this video, is to help people who don't have a keyboard but probably have a phone figure out how to do this. So in order to type, you see how the keyboard just keeps coming up and it disappears and it comes up and it disappears? It's a total pain to try to use the keyboard at all because it simply keeps disappearing. It throws the window behind. There's all sorts of nonsense that goes on when you're trying to actually work with this thing. So what we need to do really is to get rid of that Steam window first off, because that's obviously in our way. All right, and now let's drag that BattleNet somewhere where we can actually see stuff. Perfect. And now sometimes, see, look at that. It doesn't work at all. It's totally crazy. So in this case, let's use the phone to type in our password. And no, my BattleNet password is not password. Okay, so we've typed it in, it works fine. Now we can just get rid of that keyboard and hit log in. We're good to go. Now doing that without a real keyboard is a really, really big pain. In fact, if you look on Reddit, you'll see several people several times a week saying, how can I type? How can I do anything? Because it doesn't work. Now you can also do a couple of other things while we're here. Let's try sending a file. I'll send a picture that I took earlier today and boom, it sent it right on over and there it is. That's really cool. It's super easy and there's run commands. So if you have something that you constantly send over to maybe mount a device or something like that, you can put that in there. All in all, pretty neat. Obviously, the remote input, looking at your battery status, things like that, all very, very cool. As I said, it's free, easy to use, and it's already installed. I'm Shane R. Monroe. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. As always, thanks again, and take care.